First of all, before we get started with Q&A, I want to address the ruling issued yesterday by the U.S. Court of International Trade regarding the Trump tariff taxes. The decision is an important step forward. The courts have already made clear that these tariffs were illegal. We knew that before they were instituted. And they never should have been imposed in the first place, creating this incredible uncertainty and economic chaos throughout the world. But let's remember what those tariffs actually were. They were a tax on the American people. We called it out then. It is a tax on the American people. It was then and it is now. Here in New York, working families, small businesses, and farmers have paid the price every single day. I know this because I've sat with them, whether it's in Albany or Buffalo or the North Country, wherever I go. People are saying, why did this have to happen? Why are we the collateral damage in this war with Donald Trump and the rest of the world? So when you're buying groceries or farm equipment, we heard about the escalating cost of farm equipment and fertilizer and wood. We want to talk about building more housing. Well, guess where most of the wood for housing comes from? It comes from Canada. And so markets have closed their doors to us because they're unhappy with these tariffs. Our suppliers are in trouble, and people are literally losing their jobs. And I heard this firsthand in Buffalo a couple days ago. Now, also, the direct cost to consumers, to families across New York. We have estimated that collectively across the state of New York, families have paid more than $13.5 billion more because of the Trump tariff tax. That's in 1 year. That equates to about $1,751 per household. So while this ruling moves forward for companies to seek reimbursement, which is exactly what the Department of Justice attorneys argued when they went to court. They said, well, there's no problem at all because if this is struck down by the courts, then there'll be reimbursements and refunds. Well, we're first in line among the constituents. Well, the companies get their reimbursement. I want New Yorkers to be reimbursed every single penny that they had to overpay because of this illegal scheme perpetrated by the Trump administration. So this cannot be the end of the story. I want people reimbursed. And I've called on the federal government to reimburse them directly to the people who paid the price. And I want that money back in New Yorkers' pockets.